My name is TBC Hoffa. Today I want to give you some updates about the Billion Coin and where we are now with the Billion Coin. Today is April the 6th, 2018. Okay, right now TBC stands at over 3 million members as of today. I've been in TBC for about 2 years now. When TB first started, the coin value was pretty much pennies. So right now, like I said, it's over 3 million. Well, no, the coin value is about 3.6 million USD. That's the value of TBC. We have grown tremendously over the last 2-3 years that TBC has been upon us. What I want to talk about is a couple posts from the blog posts that I read up on and I want to share with you. First is the Kringles gift. Now, everyone should know about the Kringles gift and how it works. If you are a TBC member, you should already have your Kringles account going. If you don't have a Kringles account, you can contact me through my email, or you can give me a call. The number and everything is listed in the description below. With your Kringles back office, you can stay in tune with the send button meetings that we have every Monday morning. You can check on your referrals. You have your referral links back there. So pretty much a lot of things back there to keep you in tune with TBC and everything. Next thing I want to talk about is the $10 fee. Now, you can also pay your $10 lifetime wallet fee through your Kringles back office, and you can pay through your wallet as well. But I would prefer that you pay your Kringles back office. Just just to have the Kringles. The Kringles gift is what's happening right now. They're giving away the 25,000 free Kringles. So for every person you refer to TBC, you can give them the gift of the free Kringles, and that will grow in value every day. So I advise you to just go out and sign up for the Kringles, pass out the free Kringles. If you find people that don't want to pay for the TBC, they want to see how it works, Kringles will be a good idea for them. Now the cookies redemption is going on right now. It will be at the end of this month or the beginning of May. We will be able to redeem our cookies. You can get cookies by making a purchase of $100, $200, $300, $400, $500. So for every $100 you spend, you will receive a cookie reward, and you will also receive 1 million cookies for watching the broadcast that we do have every Monday morning, and the rebroadcast. It's only available for 24 hours. So, okay. Now, right now we're working on a new coin network, and I just got word in that the top 10 leaders have tested out the new coin network, and they say that it's moving fast. It's like the fastest thing that they've seen since we started TBC. They're giving it good reviews. They say transactions are confirming within seconds, faster than Bitcoin. They also raised the wallet, the wallet transaction fee. It was $500. Now they raised it to $1,000. So you have $1,000 a day limit. Let's see what else. Now, you will, if you do a transaction over $1,000, your send button will be turned off, and you will be contacted by the commissioner of TBC. You will get an email. It will be from commissioner@thebillioncoin.info. So if you do a transaction over $1,000, it is best to contact the commissioner first, or wait till they contact you and just let them know the specifics of the transactions, and just let them know there was no discount going on. Your button will get turned off if you are being dishonest about the Billion Coin transactions, or any type of discount. You will also be contacted if it's over 100. I think they say you can do $100,000. I gotta check back into that. I'm gonna keep up with the blog, and I'll get back to you on that one. Migration has started. So, well, migration starts this month, and you will have 90 days to pay for your $10 wallet fee after that. And what I'm hearing is you won't necessarily lose your coins, but it will your coins will be stuck in the old wallet. So until you do pay that $10 wallet fee, you won't have access to it basically. So it's good for you to just go ahead, set up your Kringles account, pay your $10 Kringle cash, pay your $10 Kringle fee, or like I said, just go through your wallet, and you could just pay through your wallet. Uh, they have something out called the TBC code. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but it's a group on Facebook. It's a safe third party opportunity. It's a bunch of network marketers getting together, and they're getting paid with TBC. So if you really can't wait for the fiat exchange to come out, you can just go on Facebook and type in TBC code in the search bar, and it should be a group that come up, and just join the group, ask some questions, see what everything's about, and start cashing in your TBC from there. Let's see here. 1 million, you get the 1 million cookies for watching the broadcast. Now, TBC, it is cryptocurrency, guys. It might be a lot of people tell you that TBC is not cryptocurrency, but I'm here to tell you right now, TBC is real cryptocurrency. I I have made a lot of transactions with TBC, a lot of transactions. So it's how what can I say? It's how you present TBC to people. Like, it's a lot of people that don't know about cryptocurrency right now. So it will be kind of hard for an average person to just grasp the concept of the billion coin. It's similar to Bitcoin. When Bitcoin first came out, it was peer-to-peer transactions being made with Bitcoin in the first stages. The billion coin came out with the same concept. It's peer-to-peer. We're still in the beginning stages of this right now. So you will have to learn, learn about the billion coin, get educated, read the blogs. I tell everybody, read the blogs, because there's a lot of information on there that will help you present this cryptocurrency to other people. There's also a lot of updates that be going on in the Kringle's back office. That's why another reason it's also good to get your Kringle's account set up. So if you need help with your Kringle's account, you could just, like I say, contact me. I got all my information down in the description already. So yes, we also have a channel on YouTube. It's The Voice of TBC. It's hosted by Randy Wilson. He keeps us updated with everything going on with the billion coin. We got Dan Lutz. He keeps us updated. We got the top 10 leaders. They're doing their thing. They have their social media presence going on everywhere. TBC is it's gonna be something big, and I just want everybody to try to understand what TBC is about. Like, it's people that just buy the coin, and then they just think about, okay, when can I cash out? When can I cash out? If you really understood the concept of the billion coin, you will not be asking, when can I cash out? When can I cash out? You will want to let the value of your coin grow as much as it can. Like, I'm a TBC millionaire. I'm a TBC billionaire right now, and I only accomplished that by having patience with the billion coin. That I never questioned admin. I never questioned the person that brought me into TBC. I knew my position from day one. When I first came into the billion coin, I was promoting like crazy. I was promoting the billion coin day in and day out, right? And the person that brought me in was paying me in Bitcoin. I mean, not Bitcoin. I'm sorry, the billion coin for like I bring somebody in, they want to buy the billion coin. I send them to my sponsor, and whatever they bought from my sponsor would give me 50% of whatever they bought in TBC. That's how I was able to become a TBC billionaire, because I brought in so many people. I brought in people that was buying thousands of dollars of the billion coin, and my sponsor was just giving me 50% every time, 50%, 50%, 50%. And I sat on it and I let it grow. And then it got to a point where I had the knowledge, I had the knowledge of what to tell people now. Like, I didn't need to go through my sponsor anymore to have someone purchase coins, because I had the knowledge, and I had uh, a truckload of TBC. Like, I used another word for, but I had a bunch of TBC sitting in my wallet that was growing every day. It was growing, and I didn't need my sponsor anymore to help me, disperse these coins. I was doing it on my own, and I started saving my money, and I started investing in myself. I started uh, investing in different things that help me promote TBC. Like, you can get like little cards or something like that with your name on it and tell them about TBC. You can get little magnets to put somewhere. Like, you can get a magnet you can put on the side of your car. Like, I think that's kind of cool. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that right now. Like, you go get a magnet, a big old TBC sign on the side of my car, and just ride around. It don't have to be a nice car or anything. It could be any type of car, but TBC has brought me a long way. I found out a lot of stuff I didn't know in the past about what was going on in the world, as far as the economy and the elites, how the elites are, the elites, they they're looking out for themselves basically. And with the way things are going right now, we need to eliminate the elites. And the only way we could do that is if we become a bigger community and one voice, and let people know about what's going on in the world today, and just erase the elite off the world. Just overtake the world, and we could do that with 1 billion members. That's why we call it the billion coin. We need to get to the community of 1 billion members. We need a voice out there to let people know what's going on out here, and how we could change the world, and how we could be, abundant in ourselves. Abundance start up here first. Like, it's not all about money in your pocket all the time. You have to think abundance in your head first to actually have abundance in life. I don't know if that sounds quite right to y'all, but it always starts up here in your mind. So if we get people all on the same page about what's going on in the world, and let them know about the billion coin, and they can go out and educate other people about the billion coin, and their family, their friends, their co-workers. All you gotta do is pass out the crinkles. Like, if you can find people gonna tell you they don't have money all day long, so you say, hey, I'll give you some free crinkles, 25,000 free crinkles right now. And the value of the free crinkles is, I believe, like 900. It's like $900, maybe $1,000, and it grows every day. So you're gonna find people that say, hey, no cash on me, man. It's hard times right now. Like, man, I know it's hard times right now, man. Just come on over here, get these free crinkles from me, man, and you know, learn about the billion coin. I could teach you the billion coin, man. Just come on over to the other side, man, and just do things the right way with people. Tell people the truth about what's going on out here, and you know, I just feel like I'm amazed of all the information I've obtained right now. Like, it's just sad that we do have evil people in this world right now that are trying to do some bad things to us. You know, depopulation and everything's going on. Uh, they're printing money like crazy. They printing money like it's nothing out here, and I think the billion coin will take over the central bank because we got crooks in the central bank as well that are doing evil things. We got taxes. The government is taxing us on everything. They taxing us like crazy. With the billion coin, you're in control of your own money. No taxes. Super fast transactions going on right now. Um, yeah, I will advise you to take the billion coin more serious, you know, than what you're doing. Like I have, well, I actually know a couple people that they're just sitting back and they're just waiting and just waiting. They're not taking any action. They just want to cash out. That's all they ask. Like, when can I cash out? When can I cash out? I'm really tired of hearing people ask me when can they cash out. Like Bitcoin, what people fail to realize is when Bitcoin first started, it was peer to peer, and people was not cashing out at the Bitcoin machine a year after Bitcoin launched. Like it wasn't happening. It took years for Bitcoin to get where they are now, and that's what I'm trying to get people in the billion coin to understand. Like this is a process. Like I was one of the people that came in the beginning, and I've saw admin like he's done a lot. He's updated the system numerous of times. He made it better. He made the network better and stronger. It's a process that we have to go through. We can't just buy into a coin, let it grow a couple $100 and expect to cash out. It's not that simple when you trying to, you know what I'm saying, update this type of technology. Like I say, Bitcoin is still upgrading, updating, and finding out new ways to make it faster and safer. That's another thing with this blockchain technology is safer than your banks and everything. Like your banks, they take your money and they'll go flip it. The bank will take your check that you deposited into the bank Friday. They'll go flip it 1,000 times on other things. They'll go pass it out to other people for loans, house loans, student loans, all type of things. With the billion coin, you're in control of your own money. That's why I say I have my own bank. I have a bank. It's in my head right now, y'all. My bank is in my head. It's called CS Online Bank. It's at the forefront of digital technology right now. Like we can do so much with the billion coin if we just take the time out and, you know, just take the information that admin is giving us. Like it's a ton of, like I'm on the blog right now on my other phone. Like I stay glued to this blog right here because there's so much information that we need to know as a community. Like if we all just join together as a community and did what we had to do, everything will go smooth. But like I said, we got people that just, I don't know. But what we need to do right now is, let me see here. I had a note that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me see. Help your recruits. If you are coming into the billion coin, it is your job to bring in people and train them and, you know, help them out. You know, don't just sell somebody the billion coin and never contact them again. You want to reach out to them every day. You want to answer all their questions. You want to train them just like you were trained so they can have the same info to bring out to people and everything. Let them know everything that's going on with the billion coin right now. Let them know to get on these Monday morning calls. Let them know to watch the rebroadcast. Let them know to do a testimonial video. You know, the only way you could do a testimonial video is if you got the knowledge of what's going on. You can't do a testimonial video if you don't know what's going on in the billion coin. So you as a sponsor, should reach out to the people that you brought in the past and that you're bringing in now, and get them up to speed what's going on with the Billion Coin. This community can grow faster than you think if we all just put our part in, do our part, listen to admin, stay updated with TBC Randy. It's a lot of things out there, man. We just gotta do this as a community now. Like, put the information out there about the Billion Coin, guys. Like, this is gonna be a life changing technology thing we got going on right now, man. Like, just get people out here. If you need help with anything or you need questions answered, you can always contact me. Like I tell everybody, I'm always available. I am always available. You can call my phone at 2 o'clock in the morning. I will answer. As long as it got to do with TBC. If you call me on some nonsense, I'll probably just hang up the phone. I'm not being rude. It's just like, I'm available for business. I'm not available for games and, just nonsense. So you can reach me on Facebook. I got my link below. You can call me at any time. I got my number below. I have my email address. You can actually go to the billioncoin.info and check to see if I'm a trusted seller. I left my email address. You can copy that and paste it over into the trusted seller site at the billioncoin.info, and you will see that I am a trusted seller of the Billion Coin. So if you need any help, just just reach out to me, man. Like, don't be afraid to reach out. Like, even if like, I hear a lot of people say they can't contact their sponsor or they haven't heard from their sponsor. Reach out to a leader. There's plenty of leaders, in TBC. There's plenty. Like, there's plenty of people that's really taking this TBC serious. Like, this is their life, their livelihood that you're, messing around with. These are people that depend on TBC. So if you need help, just reach out to someone. We have Facebook groups. We got Messenger. We got these little broadcasts. You can just go on YouTube and type in the Billion Coin, and you could see thousands of videos. You can reach out to one of them people on YouTube, and don't be afraid to reach out if you have questions. If you feel lost, just reach out. We always here to help people. We want to help people. We want to grow the community. We want the Billion Coin to be the #1 cryptocurrency in the world, and it will happen if we just stay focused, stay educated, and know what's going on. That's all that's all I can really say. That's the only thing I can express to people. Like, just stay educated. Like, when you get a job and they're training you at your job, you're gonna pay attention and want to know what this is and how this works, and like, treat the Billion Coin like your job. Like, when you go to your job, you want to advance. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to stay in the same position for 5-10 years. You want to learn more about the company and advance. That's the same thing with the Billion Coin. Learn more about it and advance in it, man. Like, I know people that's making tons of money right now. Tons of money selling the Billion Coin. They reaching out to people. It's 7 billion people in the world. 7 billion people. And all we need is a billion. All we need is a billion members. There's 7 billion people out here. Ain't no way in the world that you can't find 100 people to give out the Kringles gift to. The Kringles gift is the easiest thing in the world to promote. It's free. I know a lot of people say ain't nothing in the world free. The Kringles is free, man. Just try it. Just try it out. We got scripts in your Kringles back office that you can use. If you like, you can call a close family member, and just say, here, I want to give you some free Kringles. Let them see what the Billion Coin can do for them. Invite them to the calls. I know Darnina, she does weekly calls, Mondays and Wednesdays. Like, awesome call. Invite them to the calls. Like get informed of what's going on in the billion coin. That's the only way you're gonna succeed in the billion coin. Now, I don't want to keep this going on too long, so I want to take a couple questions before I leave. So if anybody want to chime in and ask me a question real quick before I get off this broadcast, go right ahead. But man, just look, man, just go to the billioncoin.info or go to the blog.thebillioncoin.info. Tons of information there. There's no reason why you should not have the information you need to be successful in the billion coin. So I'm just man, the billion coin is gonna take us places, y'all. It's gonna take us places. You just gotta be patient. Be patient with admin. Be patient with the things he's doing in the background, man. It's like stuff don't happen overnight. Things don't happen overnight. This is a process. Like everything is a process. Life itself is a process. Like let's just unite together. But I want to end this video real quick. Like I say, I'm always available. You can contact me. My information is down below. And you guys, you stay safe out here.